Mirambina Kabi Malimongal, Waminjanka Bunutalang.
Welcome to the Point Nepean National Park, an isolated windswept peninsula of rare and delicate coastal habitat and rich cultural heritage. For over 100 years, Point Nepean protected Melbourne and Victoria from war and disease, and today the remains of these activities can be viewed and explored.
A long time ago, down at Bunutalang, which is Point Nepean, there was a family living down there, and out of that family there was a young girl and a young boy, and they started to fall in love with each other.
On board were the surviving passengers of an overcrowded 3-month voyage of horror. Of the 51 crew and 814 passengers, 19 were born en route. About 100 had died.
Dear Dad, Edward told me that he wrote you already about the dousing we got at the disinfecting room. You should have seen the first-class passengers sneering at us. I don't care. I'm finally off that death ship and I'm clean.
My dear boy, we were not permitted to stay in our cabins as I had previously written. The law requires us to be housed on shore with the sick.
Our Prime Minister, Mr. Holt, is missing. At 12 o'clock today, he went for a swim on the ocean side of the Portsea Back Beach.
Fort Nepean was ordered to stop the Phelps. Signals were sent, but ignored. There was nothing for it. The soldiers aimed one of the massive guns and sent a single shot right across the bow of the ship.
I was amazed to find that people didn't know women had served at Fort Nepean. Well, I was one of many, so I'm living proof.
Named for the nation's most famous of soldiers, built like a fort with its battlements plain, set in a firing range, scrub, sand and boulders, suitable place for the army to train.
Welcome, listeners, to today's special feature, A Day in the Life of an Army Cadet at the Officer Cadet School at Point Nepean.